In the meantime, Braden Schneider has returned to the ice, or returned to the bench at least for the Rangers. So it looks like he's back in this game. And the coincidental minors had also expired as well. So Jack-I Gallagher and Adam Edstrom are all available for their respective teams. Face-off, blocker side on quick. Dvorak wins it. Savard off the left side. Matt Rempe steers him to the boards. Dvorak in the corner. Puck gets nudged loose. Bouncing around for Rempe. He'll try and pass it out. He snaps it through center. And Arbor Jack-I ranges over to it. Dvorak turns it around for Gallagher, who slaps it in. Rides around the boards for Josh Anderson. Picked up by Carrick. And behind the net. Handled by Edstrom. Played out to center. Savard under pressure. Edstrom at center ice. That's stolen away by the Canadiens. He'll get it in, but not far before Adam Fox takes it over. Over to Braden Schneider. Minute 27 to go in the first. 2-1 New York. Schneider. Pass ahead for Trocheck. He'll snap that in from the neutral zone. Comes around into the corner for Carrier. Back around the boards to the blue line. Schneider handles over to Lafreniere. Stick from Evans got in the way. Poked it to center. Panarin down the right side. Puck comes loose behind the net. Played around left side. Vakanainen moves it back in behind. Panarin passes that out to Trocheck, who hits the outside of the net. Gooley up for Armia. Controlled at center. Taken away by Lafreniere. He curls it right back into the Habs zone. Gooley across the Carrier. Down the left side. Tipped in by Owen Beck. A sprint after it. Schneider wins the race. Gets it around the boards to Lafreniere. Floated out to center. Long range shot. Played aside by Jakub Dobish. Here's Lane Hudson with it. Up to Slavkovsky down the left wing. 20 seconds to go in the period. Habs in the attacking zone. Slavkovsky's pass is intercepted. Borgen plays it down the wing. Riley Smith goes to the net. Off of Zibanejad. Back to the line. Miller over to Borgen. Snapshot tipped dangerously in front by Cooley. And Dobish covers up in a hurry for the whistle.
And that's his best save of the night so far. High tip, so high slot. Will Cooley follows the play as it goes a wide D to D on the blue line. And there's nobody in front of Dobish, but Cooley's coming out across the hash marks and gets a piece of it. And it takes a wicked drop.
That's just the second save of the night for Jakub Dobish. Rangers have 2 goals on 4 shots. To the Habs, 1 goal on 8. So Trocheck leans in for the face-off here. 3.6 seconds on the clock. The Rangers have the second best face-off man in the NHL out for this draw. They're trying to position their players for an optimal play here off the draw. Dvorak is in for the Habs. And Montreal control off the draw. Taken in the corner by New York, but they're going to run out of time here. And there will be no more action in the first period, as it's a 2-1 lead for the New York Rangers after 20.
And this is a heated affair. A lot of skirmishes after the whistle. We've seen some wrestling matches so far. I wonder, even with a close score, I think that there's still some animosity a little bit between these two teams. I wonder if this will really ignite in the second period.
Bit of a conversation there between the Rangers coaching staff too and the officials heading back to the locker room. Alexi Lafreniere, Will Cooley both score for the Rangers. Brendan Gallagher from Dvorak and Anderson, the only goal for the Montreal Canadiens through the first 20 minutes of play. The first intermission roundtable comes your way next on Habs Hockey on TSN 690.
The Morning Show with Connor McKenna and Sean Starr tackle all the important topics in sports, life, and food. So much food talk. Wake up on the right side of the bed with The Morning Show. Eat breakfast with all the highlights and analysis of a big game. From hot takes to pancakes, you'll have it all. The Morning Show with McKenna and Starr. Weekday morning.